Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. I'm doing a video here just to kind of explain what we do. I'm kind of excited, I have to tell you this. It's good when the market's going good. And I have to tell you though, we don't equate brains with a bull market. It's good now, there'll be a day that it won't be, but for right now it is. And our goal is to educate people and just explain what to look for in the chart patterns so that they have an understanding of how to capitalize on these price moves, how to get in, how to get out, where to buy it, where to sell it, where to take some, where to make profits. And it's good because just recently we've had an increase in the number of VIPs in the Mission Winner site, and we're also having people come back. And I think the reason why is this. It's not just about the stock ideas, it's the education that goes with it. I want you to think about this. If you subscribe to somebody and you're happy with what they're doing, and there's great folks out there, okay? I'm not knocking anybody. I don't do that. There's no way. First, it's immoral, and second, it's not professional. We don't do that. But I just think it's really important to get education. The reason why is you can be hooked into somebody, and if they're doing great, and then they die, and I hope that doesn't happen, believe me, but it does. They die, and if you didn't pick up, if you didn't learn anything from them, you're no better off than you were before you started. So it's important to have, knowledge is power, and it's important to have that. So here's what we do. We've got some people coming back. This is for everybody, though. I want to share this with you. And again, I'm thankful and I'm humbled for how things are working. I'm grateful. I wanted to catch this up for you there. This is the Dow chart, but I want to show you something here that I think you'll like. Right here is the key list. Every night, and this is the key list from, this is from last night for today. I just want you to take a look at some of these names here. Now, do they all go up? Heck no. Anybody that says that's a liar, okay? Every night I make a key list, the actual list, and then I also make a video that goes with it. And I go through every one of these charts. Right here's the ticker symbol, if you couldn't tell, and there's the buy zone, the spots to buy. All right, and you can go down some of these names here, and I just want to show you a few of these. Every one of these that I'm going to show you is on this list. There's Square, there's Micron, NTNX, LPSN. I'm going to show you these charts so you get a feel, Micron, for what we do. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and we're going to cover it up and we're going to look at some charts. Here it is, short and sweet. And every stock that I'm showing you now was on the list last night. Here's NTNX. This is what we were looking at yesterday into the close. And I said, well, if it takes out that high right here, that's a buy. Look at the volume that came into it Friday. I said, there's a buy spot right there. Today, it starts to lift up on good volume. Look at the clean and simple pattern. That's what we want to see. I'm going to go back a day. Look at this. This is what I was looking at. This isn't fancy. It's just a simple base with good price volume relationships. Good group, good stock, good numbers. It's what we look for. That's it. It was on the key list, and today it starts to take off. Here's another one. This stock was on the key list last night, taking it back a day. This is what we were looking at here, going across these tops. And they even said it on the key list last night. And they had news, and I know we don't know the future. Oh, your new news was coming. No, come on. Don't play that game. Nobody knows the news. Nobody knows well, there might be some that do. But believe me, I'm not one of them. The stock takes off. What caught my eye? Great group, good numbers, lifting through here, and I thought there's a shelf right here. If it takes off, that would be a buy. And look at this. Today, Capsule, look at the volume that came into that stock. That's what we want to see. Here's the hourly chart. Look at the volume, the first bar. Here's the 30-minute chart. Folks, people talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. Guess what? They voted. That was on the key list last night. That could have been bought today. Right there. Right there. And you know what? That's not a bad gain. Almost $3 in a day. There you go. Here's the next one for you. Micron was on the key list today, going across these tops. Simple. And it lifted off today, almost $3. It's a start. Is it going to continue? I don't know the future. But historically, clean and simple bases, breaking out above tops in a good market with good volume leads to good things. There it is. Here's the hourly chart. Look at the volume. Here's the 30-minute chart. This is what we teach. It's not just, buy Micron Technology. Well, okay, that's great, but why? Why? Why am I supposed to do this? How can I take the knowledge that you're sharing with me and transfer it so I can find some stocks too, Pat? That's why we educate. You can see this. Every night we do a video that explains in depth the chart analysis on these stocks. So there's Micron Technology. Here's the next one. Twitter had a little shelf here. We picked a little bit up here. It's not exploding, but it's just a start. Will it keep going? I don't know, but it's a start on a pickup in volume. Here's the last one, Square. Square was on the key list last night. Going across here. Nice liftoff. Here's the daily. Here's the hourly. Folks, do you see the theme looking at daily, hourly, 30-minute? That's what we teach. Right there. They voted. Here's the 30-minute chart. Look at that. Look at the volume floating in it. Sounds like I'm doing Joe Pesci. Look at that. Look at that. Look at what they're doing there. Hey, you see what they're doing? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Clean and simple base. Leading group. Leading stock. Great numbers. Good market. You combine those variables together with volume, and you get some paydays. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. I'm excited on what we're doing. I'd like to have you be part of the team. I'll tell you that right now. And also on the VIP Twitter feed, I'm in there all day answering questions from the VIP members. So it's a real-time education. You ask me, and by Jove, I'm laying it out. So I thank you, and I hope you have a great night and a safe night, and I thank you very much.